Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Creating with Clarity. This is my first pick a card reading and this is the wire for my microphone. um, this is actually the best way really because my kids are at home and I just want you to provide you with the best audio. So yeah, my first pick a card reading. We're having 4 piles. This reading is for my fellow lightworkers, and I've been asking for the guidance from Source for each and every one of you. So feel free to choose a pile. You can choose between the first pile with the rose quartz crystal, the second pile with the amethyst, third pile with I believe it's an amethyst. If not, and you know which crystal this is, just write it down in the comment section. And the fourth pile with the rose quartz, with the clear quartz. If you like, you can meditate on each deck. Me, for example, when I'm watching pick a card readings, I am closing my eyes and I'm asking Source to tell me if it is pile 1, 2, 3 or 4, and I can see in front of my inner eyes that number that I should choose. So feel free to meditate on it, pause the video a moment, and let's get started. So we're starting with pile 1 and guidance from Source regarding your current situation and for you in specific as a light worker. Let's get started. So the first card represents your past and your current situation, and here I'm having another card for me to clarify what it is that you need from guidance from Source. So I just want to say this is the wisdom of the Oracle deck. It's in German. I'm from Germany, but I'm going to translate it for you. So just let me put these cards and just let me check on how I'm putting the cards right in order that it is making sense for me. Okay. Great. So just let me have a quick look. Okay. So what I'm picking up on is that it seems like you have just like kind of an awakening, which is indicated to me by the Page of Swords, which is coming after the Lovers. The Lovers, of course, can indicate that a relationship or a union of some sort, but as for me, I'm actually seeing it here as you came into alignment with some truth about yourself, and here we're having now the Page of Swords, that you gain clarity about the path that you are on. So here we're having the affirmation card about the third eye. It is safe for me to see the truth. I can absolutely understand if you are new to the awakening process, or maybe some spiritual gifts that you have recently discovered, it is absolutely understanding for me that, of course, you're kind of tiptoeing into it. But what Source is actually asking you is that you are actually asked to let go of self-limiting beliefs and trust in your intuition. And it seems to me like you are a little bit stuck. You are taking kind of things a little bit too serious, and this can cause some blockages, of course. That's why we have, for example, we are having here the card play, and in order for you to birth this new age, what I actually recommend you to do is meditate, ground yourself. That is really important, especially, for example, you have been picking the rose quartz. This is about love. For me, the rose quartz is about love. Okay, now I just realized you've been picking the lovers. Getting into alignment with your truth self. Take your time. Don't rush into it. I mean, time and space doesn't exist. You know, time is only an illusion. It is like that. Okay, I absolutely know what I'm talking about. And here's an affirmation for you that says, I'm brave. So you don't need to be afraid of what you just realized about yourself. Be brave to move on. This is what the card here is saying. Weitergehen means move on. Okay, so, and what is absolutely helping you in this situation is to have fun. You know, we have here the card play and have fun. Don't be so serious. This is also, you know, having fun is also important for you to keep your energy in flow and not being too much stuck in your head. That's why it says move, you know, to keep your energy in flow. Go outside in nature, maybe connect to your crystals, buy yourself a rose quartz crystal, meditate on it, and connect to source. Meditation is really a very beautiful thing in order to connect to your higher self, to source, or your spirit guides, guardian angels. Yeah. So what else am I seeing? Yeah, here, show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. I absolutely feel with you. I absolutely feel with you. You know, this is my first pick a card reading, and I have been really hesitating doing this, but it's just fun. It's just fun, and have fun. You know, this is the point. So showing the world the real you is really, I know it is about stepping out of your comfort zone. And I know that, for example, if you are surrounded in a community that is maybe not very much about spirituality and the awakening process and ascension and stuff like that, that's absolutely okay. You know, I just want to say it in this case, if you are surrounded by a community that is absolutely not in alignment in the moment with these kind of topics, bless. You know, be compassionate about it, be understanding, and it is also very important, and that's where we have here the rose quartz crystal, that, you know, when you are practicing self-love and having compassion for yourself, you don't need the validation from outside. It is what it is, because you're going to perceive your outer world in a completely different way, and you're going to be able and more free to see the truth, and you will feel that it's safe for you to see the truth. Maybe about a situation that you are in, you will be more stable, you will feel more secure. This is also about the root and the sacral chakra. And showing the world the real you is also about the solar plexus chakra. You know, it is all built on the other. In order for you to speak your truth and show the world the real you, you are brave. This is what Source is telling you. You are brave, and you are here to create a new world. You know, move on. Don't hesitate. It is absolutely, it is safe. It is safe for you to move on. You are supported by Spirit and by the angels and by Source. You know this. Maybe you know this quote: "The universe has your back." It is like that. So let me just check. Maybe I'm having a last affirmation for you. Just let me check on my affirmation cards. Yeah. So just let me shuffle a last affirmation card for you. This which might help you to see where you might be working on. Okay. My psychic abilities are strong. So yeah, absolutely. And again, meditation, connect to your crystals, and you can also program your crystals. You know, everything that you have around you is carrying energy. Okay, so if you're buying yourself a new crystal, maybe a rose quartz, I would also recommend a celestite. This, which is absolutely helping you to connect to your higher self, to higher realms, and program them, saging them, of course, after you've been buying them. And yeah, in order for you to strengthen your psychic abilities, you already have what you need. You are equipped. You are equipped. It is safe for you to move on. It is absolutely safe for you to move on. And you know, the next point, what I'm seeing here is when you are getting into movement and grounding yourself more, you will feel Bereitschaft means that you are really ready to do this, you know, and this feeling of being ready to do this comes from really practicing meditation and really having fun, you know, getting out of your head. This is, you know, the swords are symbolizing your mental clarity, which is absolutely important. But don't get stuck in your head. Don't force yourself to do things. Do it step by step. And yeah, I'm absolutely wishing you a beautiful journey. Please comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like this video, and if you appreciate these messages, share it in the comments, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. So now we are moving on to pile number 2. Wow, guys, this is fun. This is real fun. I haven't thought that it is fun like that. So pile number 2 was the amethyst. So let's see what you have. The Fool, the 4 of materials. Let me just check if you can see everything. And Pillar of Light. Nothing will come of this situation. Okay, I can see a theme. Renewal. I hear and speak the truth. I am protected. Focus wheel, vision board, and guidance. Okay, just let me tune into the message. Okay. Sorry. So, God, just let me get this out of the way. Okay, the Four of Materials actually, in connection with the Nothing Will Come of the situation, actually shows me that you seem to cling to something, something tangible. Maybe it could also be a mindset that you have about yourself. Just let me get another card, please. Just one clarification card. Release resistance. Okay, I understand. Okay, I understand. Okay. It looks to me like you are, or two things, or you are new to the awakening path or the ascension path and the knowing that you are a light worker or a wayshower, or there is a next step in your ascension process that you feel that you need to take. This might be indicated by the Fool. The Fool is about taking a leap or jumping into the unknown, and the Four of Materials is like clinging to something. Maybe you're clinging to something old, some mindset that is not working in your favor. Something that you might release, which is okay, I get something. Focus wheel, because we have the focus wheel. The focus wheel, I have been creating a video about the focus wheel. The focus wheel basically talks about, is a tool that you can use in order to create a new mindset or get rid of old belief systems, for example, in regards to self-love, or some people are using it when they have got some kind of money blockages or something like that. Yes, just let me get this. Okay. So you have been, you what I see is you might have been getting some downloads that are pushing you towards the right path, absolutely. But there might be a mindset that you need to let go of in order to go on. Here's the Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the Oracle, which complements the card of the vision board pretty beautifully. The universe advises you to get out of the past situations. Sometimes we have got belief systems that we know they don't serve us, but we are a little bit of too much in our head and playing out worst case scenarios. I absolutely understand you. It is understandable, and I know that this path is absolutely something new, and it doesn't matter how long you are in your awakening process or your ascension process. Really doesn't matter, because sometimes we are getting new informations and guidances. Exactly. So you are asked to release resistance, and releasing resistance, for releasing resistance, the focus wheel might absolutely help you in order to renew your mindset, to create a new one, transmuting your energies. This is what I'm talking about. And in order for you to speak your truth, which is, maybe you are thinking about starting a project. I hear and speak the truth. Maybe you got some guidance about starting a project, and you are not sure if this is turning out because you have got some self-limiting beliefs. You are on your way to this. You are already in the process of doing this. So I would like to draw another card in order for me to get heart chakra. That's too much. Oh, okay, I see. I deserve to be treated with respect. Maybe you for some it could be a relationship. For others it might be that you have been moving on from a relationship which haven't been serving you, and where you felt like you haven't been treated with respect, and you are still something inside of you is still having this old belief system of you not being respected, or that you are not worthy of doing these big leaps. But you know, this is why we have here the Void of Course Moon. Nothing will come of the situation. You cannot get further if you are not getting out of this rut. You know, that's why creating a vision board, allow yourself to think big. You are worthy of abundance in any ways. Love, abundance, and peace. You are absolutely worthy. And you are protected by Source and by your angels and by your guides. And you're being asked to release the resistance, because they are going to catch you, This is actually also the Fool card. There is... I just got into my head, there's one oracle card. If you know that there's someone who is catching you, would you jump? And I'm just getting chills, so this is like confirmation for me. So this seems to be something to me that you are already out of. And now it is on you to create something new for you, okay? So the focus wheel and the vision board, two in the tandem, might work pretty well for you, because they are supporting you releasing the resistance, because the vision board is pretty beautiful for you, just to give yourself some imagery that are awakening your creative thinking, the creative part inside of you. And the focus wheel is absolutely supporting you in order to creating a new mindset, and this thing is really working well. I have been working with this pretty often, and it works like crazy. Absolutely. So for these two cards, Pillar of Light and Guidance, I think Source is advising you also to ground yourself. Okay, grounding is pretty important in order to open yourself to a new mindset, because with grounding, I'm actually talking about meditation. Of course, going out into nature, putting your feet in the grass, on the sand, or being near water. This is what I just got from the flow here. is also helping you to ground yourself. But I'm actually talking about meditation, because when you're doing, for example, a vision board, or actively doing vision boards, meditation can help you to envision what you want to have in your future, you know, and having a feeling in connection with the vision. So grounding yourself is, or meditating is also helping you to, you know, the point is when you're in a meditative state, your self-limiting beliefs that you are usually having are kind of fading away. And you are, when we're talking from the point of the law of attraction, you are in this moment releasing resistance. And you can hear the guidance that is coming from source. Okay? Or you can see things, or you can feel things, and something like that, you know. So yeah, just to sum it up, I would recommend you, or source is recommending you to meditate, releasing these old self-limiting beliefs about your self-worth, by doing the focus wheel, and on top of it, creating a vision board for yourself, because you are absolutely worthy of being loved and feeling loved, and all of this is actually coming from you are loving yourself. Okay, so yeah, I think that sums it up pretty well. Thank you for tuning in, for choosing this pile. I hope you like this reading, and feel free to comment and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, if you want to leave a feedback, leave it down in the comment section, and I'm thanking you for tuning in. Bye. So we're now moving on to pile number 3. Let's see. Oh, just let me take a sip of. Better. So these 2 cards are for me just to have a look at where you are standing at the moment. Okay. Okay. Okay, just let me rearrange the cards. Okay. Okay, just let me look if you can see everything. Okay, just let me just quickly tune into the cards. Okay. Okay. I would like to have a clarifier card for justice. Why is the justice card here? Ah, okay. Okay, to me it feels like that you are coming out of a phase that was, just let me check, pretty tough for you. And that you are right now on your way to find balance again. You know, because of the Justice card, finding balance and gaining clarity about your current situation as a light worker or wayshower. It feels to me that this renewal might have to do with some downloads that you have been receiving recently. Maybe a truth about some spiritual gifts that you have and that are probably kind of no, disturbing is absolutely the wrong word, but you know, you are not okay. That's why we have the I am confident card. You know, sometimes when we are receiving downloads, or we recently experienced a really big shift, and I've been feeling this one too. And this I'm confident card, I absolutely feel you, but it feels like you wanna like rush into it. But the point about rushing into something, or now that you know where you want to go, is, you know, baby steps are absolutely worth taking, okay? Because what seems to be pretty important for you at the moment is not rushing and getting into alignment. Because, you know, when you're getting downloads and when you are experiencing a big shift, especially the shift that we have been experiencing in the collective consciousness recently, you need to get in tune with it, and in tune with yourself, the new things that you have been recently how do I say this? Recently feeling, you know, it is like, you know, this is the inner truth. You have been seeing the truth. You might have been seeing the truth about a situation or about yourself, and I'm feeling like you wanna rush into it, because you know that. And this is how I interpret now in the situation, the Four of Cups, because you feel like you just don't want to be in this old space anymore. And but right now it is about Reparaturarbeit in German means actually to repair or restructure your life, you know, and this takes time. And you should absolutely, besides being excited about this whole shift and this whole awakening situation, taking time for yourself and your for resting phases is so important. And you absolutely need it, because these informations are these downloads are very high vibrational, and your your body absolutely needs to how do I say it, needs to align with what you know, this inner truth. It needs to align. There needs to be an alignment to it. Okay, so I'm absolutely advising you to meditate. And here's another card, says I am confident. This is about the solar plexus chakra. I actually would like to draw another chakra and affirmation for you. Okay. Okay. Just wait a moment. Yeah, I see. Okay. You seem to recognize, or you seem to come to the inner truth that you have got self-limiting beliefs, and you just wanna get rid of them and be there. And the point about self-limiting beliefs, and this is why we have the I am confident card, is that grounding yourself. Now I know why I have been talking about meditation. Grounding yourself is key. Okay, get in connection with Gaia. I don't go for a walk, go outside, and or sit beside a water, a body of water. This also says deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. Nothing is running away, okay? Nothing is running away from you. Take your sweet time, okay? Because if you rush, you might oversee some self-limiting beliefs that you have about yourself. And when you are able to ground yourself and get into alignment, because this transformation card says things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. That's why meditation and getting in alignment is so key. And when you're getting to the point, you are able to see the bigger picture, of it all. You will be able to see the truth that you already feel inside of yourself, but you will be able to also perceive it in a way that you are able to work with it. That's why pampering yourself will absolutely benefit you. Take a time out. Nothing is rushing you. Nobody is rushing you. The source, the universe, and your spirit guides, guardian angels, whatever, in the 5D world, there is no time and space existing. It is simply not existing. And this whole thing here on Earth is actually should be a beautiful experience for you, and not something that makes you like rushing into something and you need to quickly do this and that. No, absolutely not. It isn't. It's not necessary, and it is absolutely not benefiting you, because when you're rushing into something, you are probably creating blockages inside of yourself. You have been choosing the clear quartz, which I believe is absolutely. This is why I'm using the clear quartz, is in order for me to really gaining clarity and getting into alignment, meditating with it. Maybe buy yourself some crystals. I don't know. But grounding yourself and breathe, breathe. Don't rush. Breathe. Take your time to breathe. Nothing and no one is rushing you. I absolutely know what I'm talking about. I feel this. I actually am feeling all of these piles, but but when you are going beyond your self-limiting the beliefs, because if when I'm seeing the I am confident card, that might be that you are having a misalignment in your solar plexus chakra. Okay, so when you're grounding yourself, you are or meditating, you are creating a space for yourself where you are releasing resistance. Okay, and you are, from the point of law of attraction, you are drawing these things that you want to achieve, that you want to have. You are drawing them in because there is no resistance. You know, imagine, for example, you are on a road, okay, and this road symbolizes your path to where you want to get, okay? So imagine yourself in front of you, I don't know, 1 kilometer away or 1 mile away, I don't know. I'm saying kilometer. 1 mile away from you, for example, there is your dream, okay? And there are some twigs and, I don't know, roadblocks in the middle. Those roadblocks are symbolizing your self-limiting beliefs. And the moment that you are meditating or that you're in a meditative state, those roadblocks disappear and you can see the path in front of you way more clearly. So I am absolutely advising you and recommending to meditate and to ground yourself and to do something beautiful for yourself. Taking a bath, I don't know, lighting up a candle, or here, binaural beats. Listen to binaural beats while you are meditating. If you're new to meditation, binaural beats absolutely support your meditation. That was my way how I have been starting meditation. I have been using binaural beats. I'm still sometimes using them because I like to listen to them. But if you're new to meditation or you're having kind of problems with getting into a meditative state or shutting down your thoughts, you know, because we have the sword here, it seems like your thoughts are like rushing and it's like, I don't know, feels like mentally like all over the place, you know. It is absolutely helping you to switch to a completely different state and getting into alignment with a space of mind or a state of mind that you want to be in and that you should be in. So if you're practicing meditation regularly, it is grounding yourself, and you are absolutely going to be able, only through meditation, to having a view of the bigger picture. Okay? So I hope this reading resonated with you. Oh, I just forget. And this is actually, this is an affirmation card. I'm manifesting the life of my dreams. This is where you are currently in, okay? Believe that you can do it, but don't rush into it. You know that you can do it. And nobody is forcing you to run into things that maybe you are not ready yet for. Okay, I'm not talking about that you cannot do something, but when you are not in alignment or when you have got self-limiting beliefs, it might be a little bit more, you know, there might be more roadblocks in order for you to manifest the life of your dreams. So meditation is key. Okay. Yeah, so now, if you like this reading, please comment under the video if you like this video. Feel free to share this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and I'm thanking you for tuning in, and I'm seeing you in my next video. Bye. So we're now moving on to the last pile, last but not least, pile number 4. Okay, just let me check where I put this. Okay, pile number 4 with the, that I believe is a amethyst. As I said, if you know what this crystal is, I believe it looks pretty purple to me. So those 2 cards are showing me where you are at right now. Okay. And here we are having some oracle cards that I would like to put in the right order in order to get a good picture. Okay, take a nap, good food, channeling, visualize. Okay, you can see anything. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Let me put this up here. This looks more better. I just realized now, does the camera reverse the picture? I cannot believe it. Okay, so don't worry. I'm gonna read them for you, and okay. So just let me pick up on the energy. Okay. Wow. Why I feel this is me. Okay. So, I feel like you are currently working at a project, okay? Something that has to do with your, with you as a light worker or wayshower. I see here Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. Probably you want to teach people or teach other light workers. I would really like to have another card for this one. Okay. Wait a moment. Taking a meditation break. I've been guided to take the orange pile. Okay. Oh, wow. This is so beautiful. This is, I'm sorry, but I'm freaking out because it's so beautiful. Okay. Listen, honey. Wow. Wow, I'm feeling I'm feeling for you. Okay. You are really, you seem to have, I mean, look at this. This card says Langmut. Okay, Langmut actually means like going, is in about the wisdom of the Oracle deck. It is the English version is, I think, what was it? I think like take the distance or make the distance or walk the distance. I don't remember, but you see this cheetah here. He is right, like he's almost there. Okay, this cheetah is almost there. I'm going crazy on this deck, seriously, on this pile. Oh man. Okay. So you absolutely seem to be working here on a project. You just want to do it, okay? We have the Chariot and the Three of Pentacles. The Chariot is about movement, going forwards. It is also about like planning, and for me it is also about evaluating a plan, about the Three of Pentacles is, you know, you can see here he's showing people their work. Okay, it is also a card of collaboration maybe with other light workers. Okay, I just got chills as collaboration with other light workers. So Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. Bam. I'm sorry, I'm so thrilled by this pile. So you are a teacher, okay? You seem to be teaching people or other light workers, or maybe helping other light workers or way showers to find their way. And this affirmation card shows me that you seem to have self-limiting beliefs about whether you can accomplish that or whether you can do that or not. Actually, of course, also the full moon and Scorpio card, it is time to release negativity. We have also here the card of Macht der Fantasie, means actually that it is the power of your imagination, okay? Which actually beautifully fits to the card of Visualize. So, what Source advises you to do is, in order to channel these informations that you want to pass on to others, in order to help them, or in order to find their way on their awakening journey or their light worker journey, ascension journey, you first of all really need to release the judgment of others and yourself. And this actually goes hand in hand, because the moment that you are releasing judgment about yourself, you are also releasing the judgment about others. Okay? So I would actually like to draw another chakra card. This chakra card is, okay, solar plexus. Yes, gratitude. Gratitude is so important, because in order for you to get on this path here, okay, and getting in communication, maybe it is like that you think that, I don't know, nobody's supporting you, or you are feeling alone on your path, or you don't know if you are capable of really following this path that you absolutely believe that you're on, because you seem to already have been going a long distance, or that you are having a path behind you. I mean, you seem to not be new to this. So those are like these last things that need to crumble, you know. There need to be a small tower for you to crumble down in order to go to reach this goal. And these small things that need to be released are absolutely the self-limiting beliefs about yourself, about your confidence, about your self-worth, that you are capable of doing this, what you feel that you want to do, you know? And what is going to help you with this is meditation, because meditation brings clarity. And take a nap. This is not just, yeah, maybe you should take a nap. No, sleeping is important, okay? Because you are receiving downloads. I mean, really, if you perceive yourself as a spiritual teacher, or that if you want to become a spiritual teacher, you need to rest, okay? Because channeling is nothing that you are like, I don't know, that you can do between bringing your kids to the kindergarten, if you have kids. If not, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, if you're just coming from your work and you want to quickly, I don't know, do for you some food. Channeling, you can, but if you want to teach people, you also need to nourish and mother yourself. This is very important. You know, eat some good food, take some time for you alone, and meditate. Because, and this is something that I learned, when you are so much in the higher realms, and you seem to be, okay, when you're so much in the higher realms and being connected to source, and I'm getting ringing in the ear, in my right ear, you need to ground yourself in the same moment, okay? Because imagine this is like, there is like a pillar of light streaming through you. Maybe you can see this. Just let me check. Can you see this one here? She's getting downloads. And she is, of course, you can see she is surrounded by ancestors and angels. You are channeling, okay? So I would absolutely, or source is absolutely advising you to meditate, because meditation not only brings clarity, it is grounding you. And being grounded when you're channeling, or when you're doing when you're practicing, or when you are, sorry for cussing, when you are a spiritual teacher, meditation is very important, because you need to connect to Gaia and ground yourself, ground your energy, calm yourself down, and not be in a rush. Okay, because the Chariot card is also like, yeah, we're moving forward, we're gonna do this, let's hop in and driving 160 miles an hour, okay? No. Take your time, take a nap, take your time to eat good food, pamper yourself. And the next thing what you can do whilst you're meditating is that you can visualize, okay? Because not only visualizing yourself, maybe sitting out in nature and grounding yourself, no, even visualize, and this is really something that was helping me, is, for example, if you're having self-limiting beliefs around yourself, visualizing you in a different state or in a different situation where you have been getting rid of these self-limiting beliefs. I would actually really like to have, which one? The pink one? Is there another card? My sexuality is sacred. Okay, this is all about the sacral chakra. I live in balance. This is the heart. Okay. Okay. To me, my sexuality is sacred is an affirmation card for the sacral chakra. So, actually, I don't really feel that this card is, or this affirmation is for the reading. I believe that the sacral chakra is important for the reading. Because you know what meditation is also about is not just about grounding, but to gain inner security. You know, the root and the sacral chakra all are actually about for you to feel safe where you are at now. Okay, feel safe with these spiritual gifts that you have. You know, grounding them and allow yourself to feel safe with these gifts, you know, and visualize yourself maybe already practicing what you want to practice. Visualize being successful when you do this. If, for example, there's another thing that I want to say, a gratitude journal is also something that I would advise you to start, because gratitude is very important. Practicing gratitude more often in the day keeps you high vibrational. Okay, in combination with being grounded, it is really the perfect base in order to channel. Okay, I mean, we are actually channeling all day, every day. I'm a channel too. I know what I'm talking about, and I understand that. But for you to feel secure and safe in what you are doing, meditation is absolutely key and brings a lot of clarity. And don't forget to pamper yourself. You know, I cannot stress this enough, because I feel like you just wanna, you are so thrilled about the situation that you just wanna rush into it, maybe, or that you just want to arrive there. You know, it is only, you know, you're not very far away from where you want to be. But these last steps need patience, okay? And first of all, you need to have patience with yourself. And don't judge about you when you're not getting to the goal as, I don't know, yesterday, okay? So take your sweet time, okay? Sit down, relax, maybe cook yourself something beautiful, and you will see that in the moment that you are releasing kind of the outcome, things are flowing more smoother, and releasing resistance in connection with these self-limiting beliefs. This is also about releasing resistance. Again, meditation brings clarity for you and really helps you to ground yourself. Be cool, you know, with your situation. Time and space doesn't exist, you know, in the 45D reality. You know, nobody's rushing you. Nothing is rushing you. And just another one thing, as soon as you are releasing this negativity about yourself or about your surroundings, and being not just compassionate about yourself, being compassionate about the people around you, because sometimes we might have people around us that are not familiar with the topic of spirituality, and this is absolutely okay. Okay, this is absolutely okay if people around you are not familiar or not interested in spirituality or are not interested in being a light worker. That is absolutely okay. And we, as light workers, we need to be at peace with this, because nothing will come of this. You know, nothing. You are not gaining anything when you are looking at a situation with a lack mindset. You know, when you're thinking like, oh my gosh, why can't they be just this and this? Okay, because we're focusing on the problem, and you know, law of attraction, and also neurology, yeah, neurology and quantum physics is actually talking about what you focus on gets bigger. So visualize and focus on what you want to have. Allow yourself to think big, because you have the strength to change the world. But in order to gain the strength, you need to ground yourself and get into peace and in alignment with yourself. So I hope that this reading helped you to go on your path and relax. And yeah, if you like this reading, feel free to comment and subscribe to my channel. And thank you for tuning in, and I'm seeing you in my next video. Bye.